Changes of career don't come much more dramatic than civil servant to baker, as a Maidstone lady found when she set up a successful niche business. Julie Maddocks went to find out more.
I certainly never considered myself to be artistic, and the thought of actually cake decoration an impossibility. But apparently that's not true. Thanks to Annabelle Gurr and the staff at Confection, there are now courses to enable us to do just that. To find out more, we've come along to one of the shops in West Kent, and here's Annabelle to tell us how it all started.
My eldest son, who's almost 16, for his first birthday I made a Humpty Dumpty cake, and I copied it out of a book, and at the time I was so proud. Wow, look at this. Somebody else who was at Ben's birthday party had got a son who was going to be 1 3 weeks after that. And she said, oh, would you make my son's cake? So I said, oh, okay then. And it grew from there, because up till that point I'd just made things for family, and then it started being friends. And it got to a point where it had started to take over the house. And it's like, what do I do now? Do I actually turn this into something, or say, no, enough's enough? And I saw an advert for the shop that I bought at Hildenborough saying that that was for sale. I thought, oh, I'll go and have a look, and talked to my bank manager into lending me more money than he technically should have done. And it was a bit of a leap of faith, but it worked. The cake here, that's what we do on a Back to Basics course. So this course is aimed at complete beginners. It's a 6-week course, 2 hours in the evening. The first week we make a fruit cake. And then the second week we marzipan and ice it, and we do the crimping round the top and emboss a pattern for the message. The second week we do the piping round the bottom and how to pipe a message. The next week we do the balloon, the butterflies and the blossoms. The next week we do the teddy bear, and then on the final week it's all the finishing touches, so things like the glitter on the butterflies, you know, the little centres in the flowers, extra colour on the teddy bear, putting it all together, putting a ribbon and a bow round the side. We're running the PME diploma courses, and there is nowhere else in Kent that offers them. There's different modules. People can do sugar paste, which is the roll-out icing that people are most used to, royal icing and piping, and sugar flowers. And people can do just one, and each one is a diploma in its own right, or they can do all 3 and then they get a master's in cake decorating.
Well, I suppose you could say the proof of the pudding is in the butterfly. So if I can actually create that, then I'm sure you can. Julie Maddocks from Confection for your Kent TV.
Don't give up your day job, Jules. For more business stories, go to businessforkent.co.uk.